Welcome. My name is Bob Burke, and I'm a resident of the St. Croix Valley in western Wisconsin. Assuming you are too, we already have something in common. Our country faces some daunting challenges in the coming years, and probably like you, I don't think the current two parties are going to successfully come together to make the politically unpopular choices we need so our children and grandchildren can have a happy and prosperous future. In fact, I happen to think that Albert Einstein said it best when he said, "You cannot solve a problem with the same consciousness that created it. You have to see the world anew." For those who think the Libertarian Party is going to steal members from the Republican Party and hand every election to the Democrats, nothing could be further from the truth. We plan on stealing members from both parties and adding double that number from the independents, and especially from our youth, many of whom are disenfranchised by the consequences of decades of corruption and failed ideas by the red and blue teams. To our youth, see us as real hope, because we will teach you the principles that will fix this, and then we're going to run you for office. That's because we see you as our future. The ideas of the Libertarian Party are based on the sovereignty of the individual person, that is, one of personal responsibility. Many of our ideas come from the formal learning that our founding fathers received called the Trivium, which says that we use rhetoric, or our words, combined with logic and reason to find the best solutions. That means sometimes we agree with the Democrats that we need to end these foreign wars, that we need to promote a real national defense and not build a military-industrial complex. Sometimes we'll agree with the Republicans that we need a balanced budget and that there are limits to what government money can accomplish. But just as often, you will find our well-thought-out ideas aren't represented by either party, like ending the war on drugs, which is really one of the real causes of the destruction amongst our minority communities, and phasing out thousands of government programs that only benefit a few well-connected players. Libertarian ideals follow great thinkers such as Henry David Thoreau, who said in his paper on civil disobedience, "The government that governs least governs best." Personally, I think the Libertarian Party is the party of the common household. Just let us live our lives, and if, we can contribute and truly make a difference, tell us how. As libertarians, we understand that it's our civic responsibility. In most every way, libertarians want the same things that you want. But our approaches believe solving most problems is best done at the state or the local level, and often through charities where winners and losers aren't picked, and an appropriate amount of help and personal accountability can be applied. More importantly, we believe in sound money as the basis of a healthy, functioning, and fair economy. So did our founding fathers, who put that in our Constitution. We care deeply about our Constitution. We also care deeply about following an equal application of the law. These principles help our poor and disadvantaged more than any government program ever could, and we need to get back to them. I want to finish with one more quote from Thoreau's paper on civil disobedience. Near the end, Thoreau asked, "Why does it, government, always crucify Christ and excommunicate Copernicus and Luther and pronounce Washington and Franklin a rebel?" Thoreau was right to ask the question. The answer is that humankind has yet to truly appreciate what a free person and a free nation can accomplish. Join me Saturday, February 23rd at 8:30 a.m. for the inaugural Libertarian Party Pierce St. Croix Caucus, to be held at the University of Wisconsin, River Falls University Center. All the details are in the information section below. On that day, whether there are 5 people or there are 50 people, we will caucus. I promise you, it doesn't get any more grassroots than this. I'm one person who woke up and said one day that I needed to make my own start, that I needed to be the change that I wanted to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi. Now join me, and together we can take our liberty and our freedom back.